Suddenly, thousands of East Berliners could stroll through Checkpoint Charlie whenever they wanted to. So there really wasn't much to check at the checkpoint anymore. During those first few weeks, West Berliners seemed to welcome the change, for the most part.
We're still a zoo here.
Or a zoo?
It's a different kind of zoo now. A little freer, a little more colorful, because we've got the other side here as well right now. 3 years ago, at the 25th anniversary, it was only the Westerners, the Western Zoo. Now it's East and West Zoo. Makes it a little more interesting, I think. If you look around, they're sort of ogling at each other, who's from East and who's from West. Things are, you can distinguish them, you can see them just by looking at their clothing. Sort of plastic jackets, looking a little insecure, as though they were tourists in a foreign, strange country. But God damn it, we speak the same language. We have the so-called welcoming money of 100 marks. And they were pent up for 25, 28 years to be exact. And they take every chance of getting out and spending that money, trying to buy your mentioned bananas. And it's not only that. Yesterday I wanted to go shopping after I got off work, and the supermarket was almost empty. Our supermarkets now look like those in the East. They come and buy up everything here. But that, I'm quite sure, will normalize within the next couple of months.
So you're not too upset about it?
No, not at all. Not at all. Should I be?
Depends on if you like bananas.
I don't particularly care for bananas, but what about the Americans? How do they feel about it?
How do you feel about the Americans?
Well, they can pack up and go home. I told Russ that. When this thing was built, Kennedy knew about it, Adenauer knew about it, and I suppose the Russians did too. We in the West supplied the cement and the barbed wire. I told you that 3 years ago. And now they're tearing it down and they're selling it in the States. Isn't that, it would be hilarious if it wouldn't be so serious.
Have you been over to East Berlin since the wall was open?
I was over there at 21:30 the day they opened it. I climbed across the Brandenburg Gate. I've been waiting for that day for the past 22 years now. I came back to Berlin in '66. And I always hoped that it might happen one day. It did. But I didn't realize that I would be reacting as strongly as I did.
What did you do?
I cried. It's quite simple. With many others. Although I have no relatives there and I don't know why. I can't explain it.